A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking interview with Time magazine, U.S. President Donald Trump has made headlines by asserting that Crimea will remain part of Russia under any final settlement regarding the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. This statement comes as the war continues to escalate and pressure mounts on Ukraine to consider concessions. Crimea, a strategically important peninsula located along the Black Sea, was annexed by Russia in 2014 following a controversial referendum that Ukraine and its allies have deemed illegitimate. Since that time, Ukraine has maintained its claim over the territory, vowing to reclaim it by any means necessary. During the interview, Trump emphasized that Crimea went to the Russians a long time ago, suggesting that even Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky understands the futility of attempting to regain control over the region. Crimea will stay with Russia, Trump stated, reiterating that the peninsula has been under Russian influence for many years, with Russian submarines stationed there long before the current conflict began. He further claimed that the situation was exacerbated by former President Barack Obama's policies, stating, "This was given by Obama. This wasn't given by Trump." Trump's remarks come amid his ongoing efforts to mediate peace between the two nations. However, he has expressed frustration over the lack of progress, particularly criticizing Zelensky for his unwillingness to negotiate territorial concessions. In a recent post on his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump called out Zelensky for prolonging the conflict by refusing to even consider giving up Crimea as part of a potential peace agreement. This has raised concerns among U.S. officials, who warn that the administration may soon abandon its attempts to broker peace if the two sides do not reach an agreement. The possibility of halting crucial U.S. military aid to Ukraine looms large if negotiations fail. Trump's comments come at a time when Russia has intensified its military actions, with recent drone strikes resulting in civilian casualties in Ukraine. This has led to a rare rebuke from Trump, who criticized the timing and necessity of Russia's attacks on Kyiv, calling for an urgent resolution to the conflict. "I am not happy with the Russian strikes on Kyiv," Trump wrote. 5,000 soldiers a week are dying. Let's get the peace deal done. As tensions continue to rise and the war drags on, the situation remains precarious. Trump's envoy has been engaged in discussions with Russian officials, but there is little indication of a breakthrough. With both sides entrenched in their positions, the prospect of peace seems increasingly distant. As Trump prepares to attend the funeral of Pope Francis in Rome, the future of Ukraine and Crimea hangs in the balance, with the world watching closely to see how this complex geopolitical situation unfolds. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.